to right, and it's past. Here it comes. PCA to the plate, and wide! Inside the park home run, Pete Crow Armstrong. Flores, fly ball, left field. It's going, and it's gone.
Welcome in to the final tribal of the 2025 inaugural Sandlot Survivor Cup. It has been a fun season, and I hope you guys have all enjoyed. And we are finally going to find out who the winner is. So let's jump right into the votes. First vote. John. John. That's 2 votes, John. Marcus. Marcus. We're all tied up at 2. Marcus. John. That's 3 votes, John. 3 votes, Marcus. Marcus. And your first winner of the Sandlot Survivor Cup is Marcus. Marcus, you played a great game. Stay tuned to watch the comments from your journey.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nathan. I'm making this video here, middle of the work week, since I got eliminated back at home. I turned my vote in here, so I officially vote for. This is psych. I vote for Marcus to be the winner, and here's why. While I respect John's strategy, I felt like the questions that were asked really benefited Marcus, and I'm glad that he answered them the way he did. And he's like, my interactions with Marcus, like he said, were all pretty truthful, and so I think he did play the best game. He deserves the win, so that's where my vote is.
Yeah, hey. My vote is to vote Marcus off. I want to vote him off because he's a rat, because he betrayed everyone in the game. He betrayed Stevie first, my Lord and Savior the Rat, and then he betrayed his own brother, and then he betrayed me. So, screw you, Marcus. You're Judas, you're a rat, you're a snake, you're a little weasel, and you're going to have another losing record, and you're going to lead our beloved SV program into the toilet bowl. So, thank you, and go John.
John or Marcus? Who should I vote out? The guy that got me voted out, or the guy that, really, as far as I know, didn't really get involved with being a snake to anyone? He just kind of played passively, and it ultimately worked out for him. So, yeah, my vote to win the Survivor Cup's John, because Marcus, I will never forgive you for being a part of me getting voted out the second week. So, toodles, buddy.
This is a really difficult decision to have to make because I really like and respect both of these guys as men, as friends, as fantasy baseballers, but ultimately I have to decide between John, who's played it very tactically, going under the radar and made it to the finals, and Marcus, who's been a ringleader and kind of systematically picked people off. John, on one hand, I think really deserves to win. Marcus, I also think, until he sent me Marcus Semien for Spencer Schwellenbach and made fun of me for declining it and made me feel like that was wrong, Marcus. That being said, for self-preservation for next year, I'm picking Marcus as my vote for this year's champion. I don't want Marcus to go on a revenge tour next year and make me week one's victim.
My vote this year to win the Sandlot Dynasty Survivor goes to Marcus. As Marcus alluded to in the podcast, we had an alliance going forward there towards the end. And I thought overall he played a well game. He strategized well and played the cards right in order to make it to the final piece. So my vote goes to Marcus.
Here at our local sponsor, McDonald's. Just wanted to say, Marcus and John, you were both great men. John a little bit better because he didn't vote me out, but just at the end of the day, great game. My vote is for Marcus on the back of a McDonald's receipt. Thought you played a great game. I'm a Survivor purist, even though I got voted out. I know it's because you were fearful of me. You always are. And so, great job, fellas.
Marcus, John, you guys both played a pretty good game. I'm a big fan of Survivor, so at the end of the day, I have to vote for the person that I think played the best game of Survivor. And John, you are what they call in Survivor a GOAT. You were brought to the end. This isn't a good GOAT. You were brought to the end because you were, perceived as beatable, and I believe that's what happened. So Marcus, you have my vote.
Thank you guys for a great season. There was ups, there was downs, there were alliances, there were friendships broken. We had it all in the first season of the Survivor Cup. I'm really looking forward to the 2026 season of Survivor and to see how we can grow from this season. And this is all from Survivor 2025. See you guys next year.